Recon rides are presented by Zipp. So unfortunately, Keely was not able to join us today. So I'm filling in as your Zipp contact. I guess do you have any Zipp employees or SRAM employees here today? No?
I wear the hat.
I wore my shirt today. Well, again, thanks to Zipp for supporting these rides, and they're the title sponsor of the Dust Bowl. Do a lot for the event, a lot of promotion, a lot of support. Get a lot of riders there as well. So we really appreciate Zipp support and everything that they do for the event. Quick survey. Is this anybody's first gravel ride? Awesome. Thank you for joining today. We had a lot of new riders last time out, so thank you for joining us today. Anybody participating in the Dust Bowl for the first time this year? Quite a few of you. All right, thank you. We hope you have a great event come July. A couple of things. This is the last Recon ride for the year. Fast Cat Coaching supports the race, the official coaching partner of the race. They are going to be putting on a ride, a preview ride on July 6th. July 6th. So that will start in Eminence where the race starts. It'll cover 80 miles or 44 miles, the official route, whichever you want to do. It's a simulation ride, so it's a chance for you to go out and kind of test your race pace, your strategy, your nutrition, your fueling. They'll be there to support on course a little bit, give some advice before and after. So that'll be a self-supported, or not a self-supported, but a self-paced ride. We won't have pace groups like we do here, but it's a chance to get out on course, have somebody support you with an aid station, and then kind of ride what you want to do for the race and test all that out. So that's July 6th, Saturday at 8 a.m. Out in Eminence. And then race weekend, July 27th is race day, 8 a.m. start for the 100 milers, and then every other distance goes out 15 minutes after that. And then Friday this year, we're really trying to do some big stuff out in Eminence. So we've moved all the packet pickup out to Eminence on Friday afternoon. That'll be open from noon to 8. We'll have the vendor expo on Friday as well. Got a lot of vendors coming out there. Obviously, SRAM, Zipp. Got a lot of other industry partners and other brands out there as well. So make sure you come out there for that. Along with those two items, we'll have a kids race at 6 that night. It's free, so if you have kids or grandkids that want to come out and race a little bit, it's a half-mile loop around the school. It kind of finishes the same way that the Saturday race does. There's camping that night. There's a pasta dinner that the school's putting on. $10. You get a good pasta dinner meal, and that goes back to the school. All those proceeds from that go back to the school. So yeah, hopefully you guys can come out and join us on Friday. Get your packet. Get everything lined up. There's a shakeout ride too at 3 o'clock that afternoon. So Zipp's leading a shakeout ride at 3 on Friday afternoon. So a lot of stuff going on. So hope you guys can join us there. All right, today's route, so 29 miles, the shortest Recon ride of this year by a little bit, but probably the hilliest. There's 3 or 4 big climbs today. We go through 2 covered bridges, so you're going to have a pretty steep downhill into those, and then a big climb out of those. So as we approach the 2 covered bridges, make sure you control your speed going down. Both of them kind of have an off-camber turn into the bridge. The gravel's loose at the bottom up there. There's some potholes, so just be really slow going down and onto the bridge, and then we'll have a climb out of that. So the first bridge is about 4 miles down the route, and then the last bridge is going to be over here. We're going to come up at the last 2 or 3 miles of the ride. So kind of bookend the ride with the covered bridges. We'll cross a metal bridge heading south about halfway through. Just take note of that on race day. If you're doing the 80 or the 100-mile route, that's where your main, kind of the main sag stop is going to be that day. That's where if you have a drop bag, it'll be put there. We've got a fun sag there right along the beach of the creek. So just take note of that if you're interested where that is for race day. And then just two more safety things today. We ride on Highway 36 2 different times just for a short bit. We'll be on there. And if you drove over today on 36, that's a pretty busy highway. Just be careful. Make sure you stop before you turn onto there. Make sure you try to stay over to the side as best you can. We will have traffic control there on race day, but we don't have that today. So just be very careful when you're on 36 today. School of Rocks is here again. Lydia's here. If you want to do a little bit of a shorter route, maybe a little bit different pace, a little bit slower pace, or new to gravel and want to just test it out, Lydia's going to be here leading that ride. What distance are you going to do today? Do you know?
I think it's 17 or 18 miles.
17 or 18 miles. If you want to do a little bit shorter, you can join her today. She'll give you some good tips and skills for gravel is about 29, 30 miles. So we'll have some guys at the front. Some of these guys in the yellow jerseys will be at the front. We'll have some guys in the yellow jerseys kind of mixed in throughout today. So if you don't have the route and need somebody to follow, find somebody in a yellow jersey, and they'll be able to show you around. Three quick introductions. So John is here. John and Elizabeth are here taking photos again. So thank you for all the support there, John. We'll have these up online within a couple days afterwards, so you guys can go check those photos out. Margaret is here. Has been a huge support for the Dust Bowl since the first year. She is the executive director of Bicycle Indiana, and also runs the Indiana Gravel Instagram page. So she's kind of the point person for cycling and gravel in Indiana. So Margaret, thank you. Anything to say today? Anything, Margaret?
Speech. Thanks for being here. Watermelon, banana bread. Hopefully there's enough for everyone at the end, but it's really excited to see all these people. So awesome job, Marc.
Yeah. Thanks, Margaret. And then Wes. Wes is the director of Pedal Putnam. Third year for Pedal Putnam. If you guys want to ride Putnam County, it's an awesome place to ride. We do the gravel. He's doing the pavement. Pedal Putnam is in 2 weeks. So Wes, anything you want to say about that?
Yeah, Saturday, June 22nd. It is road, but it is a great ride to build up for Dust Bowl. It's hard, but it's good. So come join us for the road party. I'll give you a water bottle if you want to come today. So there you go. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, John, we'll get a picture before.